Hi, and welcome to our Should You Buy review for the Epson Expression Home XP2100. Now, we saw this machine was going for a reasonable price online. I figured a few of you out there may have questions about whether the machine is worth your time and money, so I thought we'd take a quick look at it. Now, first of all, this machine is intended for home users, so it's ideal for printing off really good quality photos and an occasional document, as you'd expect from an Epson Inkjet machine. We've personally found the quality of print to be very good. Now, the lack of an LCD on the front of the printer may be unappealing to some of you. However, there are a few shortcuts built into the machine which you'll have to learn should you purchase it, but we'll cover those in separate videos if you have any questions there. However, all the other functionality is easily accessible from either an attached computer or even by mobile printing. Now, as boasted on the front of the box, this is a very compact printer. However, when you're buying, we'd recommend taking into consideration the fact that the paper tray does extend from the front, and the paper feed at the back of the machine does also need to go out, so the footprint of the physical printer isn't necessarily an accurate representation of how much room it will take up. Now, unlike inkjet printers from Brother and similar manufacturers, the paper is fed directly from the back of the printer. This gravity feed allows paper to come through easier, results in less jams, and is more mechanically sound. Now, taking a look through the manual and information available online, only paper up to 90 GSM is mentioned. I've tested this with paper up to 260 and didn't have any issues in those prints being produced, so I wouldn't worry from that perspective. Feature-wise, there's a scanner, Wi-Fi printing, mobile printing, and you can do duplex printing, as in two-sided printing from the printer, but this has to be done manually, turning the paper over, if that's a consideration for you. When it comes to cartridges, which is obviously a big concern for us here, this machine takes the 603 Starfish range of ink cartridges. Now, this is a pretty solid range of ink cartridges, and especially in the XL capacity are of a decent size as well. If you're looking to use the printer with compatible or remanufactured cartridges, at the time of recording this printer's been out for long enough for the value of these to drop a fair amount, so if you're using alternative products with your printer, you can do so at a decent price now as well. In summary, this printer is pretty good for home use, and if the lack of a screen doesn't put you off, I'd say it's pretty recommendable for most people. If you're a heavy printer user or you work in an office, you may wish to look elsewhere, but here we are pretty happy with it. But that's about all there is to see with this machine. If there's something you'd wish to know that we haven't covered here, please do let us know in the comments. If you found this useful, please do give it a like. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.